My child, are you ready to embark on the journey I have prepared for you? Reflect on your heart's readiness as I, the Lord, step into your life with unstoppable power. Tonight, as you hear my words, know that I have heard your prayers and seen the burdens you carry. Watch complete if you trust this message. My adored kid, I have looked after you from the exact second of your creation. Each breath you take, each thought you can't complete, I have known. However, today, I proceed you with an inquiry that no one but you can reply. Would you say, you are ready to leave on the excursion I have bound for you? This is an issue of simple interest, for I understand the profanities of your heart better than you do. This is a call for you to stop, to reflect, and to really comprehend where you stand. The way forward isn't when you walk alone, for I will accompany you constantly. Life, as far as you might be concerned, has been a progression of minutes, some euphoric, some excruciating, and some completely extraordinary. These minutes have formed you, shaped you, and carried you to this very point. However, the excursion I discuss is not normal for any you have taken previously, and the excursion requires confidence, mental fortitude, and a heart completely give up to my will. Try not to fear this calling, for I'm the person who prepares those I call. You might feel deficient, ill-equipped, or even contemptible. You know this. I don't call the certified, I qualified the cold. As you stand by listening to my words, permit them to reverberate profound inside your spirit. The weight you convey, the injuries you to away, and the feelings of dread you face are not undetectable to me. I see them all. I see the weight that has pushed down on your soul, the tears that have fallen covertly, and the request you have, mermaid in the calm of the evening. You have looked for me, and I have heard you. My response to your cries isn't simply in that frame of mind, in the development of my power in your life. This evening, I request you to consider the condition from your heart. Is it safe to say that you are prepared to entrust me with your aggravation, your fantasy, and your future? The street ahead won't generally be simple, yet it will constantly be significant. Each step will have a reason, each preliminary will refine you, and each one will load me. Try not to let the vulnerability of tomorrow deny you of the delight of today. Trust in my arrangement, for it is far more noteworthy than whatever you might envision. You might ask why I have picked this second to address you. Why now, when your general surroundings feel so tumultuous and questionable? It is on the grounds that I am a divine force of incredible luck. I don't act too soon, nor do I come past the point of no return. I come precisely when you want me, regardless of whether you understand it. The excursion I call you test one of change, of your conditions, yet of your actual soul. I have seen the fight you have battled, both ostensibly and inside. I have seen your battles with uncertainty. You're grappling with questions that appear to have no responses, and your snapshots of gloom. However, through everything, I have never walked out on you. My kid, you are more grounded than you understand. Not on account of your own strength, but sense of my solidarity inside you. Rest on me, and you will find a power that outperforms all comprehension. As you stand at this junction, I believe you should realize that my arrangements for you are great. They are plans to thrive you, not to hurt you, plans to give you trust in the future. In any case, you should venture out. You should express yes to the calling I have put on your life. This isn't a choice to be messed with, for it will require parents. However, what you gain will far offset anything new surrender. The way I lay before you is one of light. In any event, when it appears to be encircled by Dennis, a way will lead you near to me, to the reason for which you were made. Try not to allow dread to keep you down. Dread is not welcome in a heart that trusts in me. Keep in mind, I have not provided you with a feeling of dread, but rather a force, love, and a sound brain. Allow my words to be the anchor that steadies you in the tempest of life. You may not see the full picture now, and that is not a problem. Confidence isn't tied in with having. Every one of the responses about believing the one does. I'm the Alpha and the Omega, the start and the end. I see what you can't, and I set up the manner in which, even before you venture out. Trust in my inside, for it is higher than yours. Trust in my affection, for it is ceaseless. Trust an option for me, for it knows no restrictions. My kid, the opportunity has arrived for you to rise. Rise like a phoenix after frustration. Ascend from the chains of dread, and ascend into the fate I have arranged for you. The world necessitates what I have set inside you. Your gifts, your abilities, your story. They are not for you alone. They are for the world, to bring light where there is murkiness, trust where there is despondency, and love where there is this stain. Realize that you don't want this excursion alone. I am with you, directing you, reinforcing you and ignoring you constantly. At the point when you feel feeble, I will be your solidarity. At the point when you feel lost, I will be your raid. At the point when you feel contemptible, recollect that I have called you commendable. My effortlessness is adequate for you, and my power is made amazing in your shortcoming. Yet again, all in all, my adored kid, I ask you, will be you prepared? Can it be said that you are prepared to abandon the old and step into the new? Is it safe to say that you are prepared to trust me completely and walk the way I have laid before you? In the event that your heart says okay, grasp my hand and let us start this excursion together. For I, the ruler, your God, I'm with you generally. My kid, as you venture out into the obscure, realize that I have proactively ventured out in front of you. The way might seem questionable. However, I'm your consistent aid. Every second you face, every choice you make will be under my careful focus. Try not to fear the exciting bends in the road of life, for my inside will lead you through. Trust in my voice. In any event, when the world becomes clearly with desert, I will light your direction with lucidity and harmony, giving you the solidarity to walk strongly into your motivation. The excursion I call you to isn't one of isolation. I have set individuals, signs, and minutes en route to help you to remember my presence. At the point when you feel lost, shift focus over to the sky and see my handicraft. When you feel alone, pay attention to the murders of my soul. I'm with you in fabulous marvels as well as in the calm quietness. The mountains you see before you are no counterpart for the strength I will fill you. Rest on me, for my direction is unflinching, and my bearing is valid. I have outfitted you with all that you really want. Inside you lies for the tube that you presently can't seem to find. Sureness that will develop through your confidence, and a heart that call states in line with my motivation. Try not to stress over what you need. I'm the God who gives. Where you see constraints, I see chances to uncover my power. Each challenge will show you, refine you, and attract you nearer to me. Keep in mind, my kid, I'm not simply driving you. I'm strolling alongside you, coordinating each step you take with my heavenly confirmation. As you push ahead, hold firmly to my commitments. Allow my statement to be light to your feet and light to your way at the point when uncertainty attempts to sneak in. Let my reality drive it out. You are not meandering erratically. You are strolling in reason. With each step, my arrangement for your life and ferals, attracting you near to the completion of what I have arranged for you. Be relentless, my kid, for I, your God. I'm dedicated to finish the great work I have started. In you, my beloved child, the journey ahead is filled with purpose, and I am with you always. Trust in my guidance, lean on my strength, and walk boldly in faith. You are never alone, for I, the Lord your God, will lead you to a future full of hope and promise. If you liked our video and want to support us in our mission to spread divine teachings and cosmic insights, consider giving a super chat. Your support helps us promote these essential ideas and expand our community. A contribution of up to $10 not only shows your appreciation, but also helps us spread inspiring and transformational content to more people. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification